What a great race. Good luck, everyone. Set to go, and they're off and racing. This is the Tote Plus Chester Cup. Famous old race with a great heritage, a wonderful spectacle, and slowly away was It's Good to Laugh, the early back marker, and last year's runner-up, the Grand Vizier, together with Falcon 8, also slowly away. Falcon 8 now last, actually, as the Grand Vizier is the one steering the very wide course in the early stages, and he's moving through the Grand Vizier to lead, passing the judge for the first time. Torcello's with him, and then Land of Winter in third place. Disputing third with him is Coltrane. Coltrane's followed by Solent Gateway, who is really buzzed up. Set alight, Solent Gateway, not a good early sign. Radzinski's just ahead of him now on the inside. Morph Speed towards the outside of Solent Gateway as Ben Curtis does his level best to settle Solent Gateway in the early stages. Arcadian Sunrise is slightly further behind. Then Solo Saxophone, who's racing just slightly worse than mid-division. Halifon is with him. And looking to the ones at the back end of the field, Cleveland has got 3 behind him at the moment. Reshun being one of them. Last year's hero, Falcon 8, second last at the moment. And last of all, It's Good to Laugh. They're over on the far side of the track then for the first time. And the clear leader now is Torcello. Torcello's opened up here to sit 3 in front from the Grand Vizier in second place and Coltrane in third. Land of Winter still right there in company with Radzinski as they come now back towards the stand with still a circuit and a half left to go. After these, Solent Gateway still buried away amongst runners, racing next to the Irish train Morph Speed, who's up on the outside. Arcadian Sunrise is next. He's in turn followed by Solo Saxophone in company with Halifon. Cleveland is in no hurry through this first circuit. Still only got 3 behind him. Last year's winner, Falcon 8, is one of those. It's Good to Laugh is still towards the back end of the field as they swing round into the home straight for a second time. And the back marker is now Reshun. They're coming down the straight once again. Over a circuit to go in the Tote Plus Chester Cup. Torcello has come back to the field slightly. The Grand Vizier's in second place with Coltrane still right there in the third. They're followed by Radzinski and Land of Winter, 4 and 5. Still keen is Solent Gateway. Will he pay for that on this second serving? They're followed by Arcadian Sunrise, and to the outside, Morph Speed. Morph Speed's followed then by Cleveland, who seems to be slowly but surely on the improve. Halifon is towards his outside as well as they race on away from the stands for a final time. Falcon 8 still right at the back end of the field as Solo Saxophone's driven along. And they're followed still by It's Good to Laugh and Reshun, the back markers. They're on then the run towards the 6 furlong pole in the Tote Plus Chester Cup, and it's still Torcello who leads the way. He's being followed at the moment by Coltrane, who's had a lovely run through. The Grand Vizier is still right there on the outside. Radzinski's bright orange jacket is right there. Halifon towards the outside. Land of Winter is after those. Solent Gateway's on the wide outside in company with Arcadian Sunrise. Cleveland's going perfectly well with 4 furlongs left to go. Behind him is Falcon 8. Ridden along on their outside is Morph Speed. And they're followed by It's Good to Laugh, and Reshun is still the back marker. They're heading past the 3 furlong marker in the Chester Cup. Torcello bravely tries to see it out. In second place, Coltrane. It's gone like a dream for him throughout, ahead of the Grand Vizier. Then Radzinski. Cleveland sticking to the inside is next with Arcadian Sunrise, and from the back Falcon 8's got a lot to do, but he's staying on now down the wide outside of the field. Coltrane, Torcello, Radzinski, not much room. Cleveland trying to move into top gear, and Arcadian Sunrise as well. Up front, Coltrane. Here comes Cleveland though with a tremendous run at his outside. Coltrane and Cleveland. Cleveland getting up. Cleveland won it. Aidan O'Brien's had a dream week, and he wins his first Chester Cup. And he's beaten Coltrane with Radzinski and Arcadian Sunrise finishing in the money. Last year's winner, Falcon 8, came next.
Do that again, Jamie is just on his hands and knees, bowing down to Ryan Moore's superiority. What a ride, Jamie, on Cleveland.
Honestly, never seen anything like that. The drama, the stakes, the race, the competition. It was such an odd race, Chester Cup, from start to finish. He's such an odd horse to be appearing in the Chester Cup, and it was almost written in the script given the week that he and Aidan O'Brien have had, that he's come through to win and pipped Coltrane, for whom the race went absolutely perfectly. And
he must be a right horse. He must be a right horse. He's come from a long way back.
In a race where that was so difficult to do.
It was so messy. There was so many of these. Never got on the track. They were wide. They were free. It was messy, and he was down scraping paint the whole way. And look, I know you're a hostage to fortune, but he had the horse under him to take him into the gaps when he needed them, and when he really needed one, Ryan made a decision to come out, and there was a bit of inevitability about it after that. But God, if you're watching him the whole way, that was a fun race to watch. It was absolutely fabulous.